truth, no cap. They wanted me out, I'm running it back. All in my bag, as good as it gets. Collecting my ammo, reloading my clips.
What up, man? It's your girl, Miss Parker. Hard by the NT, you already know. And I want to talk about what came out on 50 Cent's live on IG last night. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was remarkable because, of course, we know that Pop Smoke was very heavily influenced by 50 Cent. And 50 Cent talks about how when he chilled with Pop Smoke was like listening to him, but he was also playing with his phone and he was trying to figure out what he was doing with his phone. And he was intrigued because he felt like young guys are always on his phone, and he was really trying to tell this young guy something, and he wanted to know what he was doing on his phone as he was talking. So I want to get into 50 Cent tell y'all himself about the story about how he fell in love with Pop Smoke as a mentor, like, and the person that he is. Because let's just keep it real, Pop Smoke was dope as shit. Let's watch 50.
You need to know good music so you know where you're going next. So you see Pop Smoke, that was one of my favorites, man. I like that, man. That's what I got.
50 tipsy as hell.
I met him, we was talking, and I was like, yo, I'm watching him, right? This nigga keep playing with his phone. Like, these little niggas play with their phone all the time, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, right? I'm like, what the fuck he keep playing with his phone for, right? I'm in a meeting. I swear to God, this is really what happened, man. The Pop Smoke couldn't see me, right? He go, yo, they sitting in there, him and his man, right? He go, yo, look, he on the phone. He like, yo, what you say? He go, he looking at his phone. What the fuck is wrong with this little nigga, right? I'm like, yo, hold up. I get up, cause I'm trying to see what the fuck is he doing, right, with his phone. Like, he keep looking at his phone. I swear to God, the nigga was writing what I said down. He was writing it down. I looked, I said, oh shit. See, it's a difference between copying you. That's not copying. That's not copying. He never copied one fucking thing from me. He just looked at it. He saw what was good in it. It influenced him, and he was doing his own thing with it. I love this shit, man. I fell in love with the nigga at that point. I fell in love with that nigga. I was like, yo, what's the matter? Yo, I like this nigga, man. I didn't know what the fuck. I was like, what else? I didn't even know how. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, he was sitting, he was writing. He was writing down what I was saying. So I'm like, I'm thinking, this nigga's not paying attention. And he was like, nah, this nigga, whatever 50's saying, I gotta pay attention to this. And it just come from, the music. When you listen to the music, I don't talk gangsta shit, man. They're not even gonna figure out what's going on. Because niggas in the house is not gonna be running their mouth and the niggas. The whole shit is fucked up, man. I know it's fucked up. But it's gangsta shit. He was saying gangsta shit on records, and it is some gangsta shit. Now, a lot of times, just say something, and they not even like that. I'm be watching, 90% of the time, I'm watching a rap nigga, I'm going, this nigga really like this, man. He's saying some shit to me, and I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's true, or, our culture loves things that are damaged. We love shit that...
That's crazy, and that's true. Our culture loves things that are damaged.
Wow, look at this. And it's, when it sounds good, when it can make good music out of it, but it's so fucked up that even if it works, it won't work. Even if you make it, it won't be able to stay because it's damaged.
It's damaged.
From the experience itself.
Right, the experience itself. That gangster shit.
That's the
His homies. Jealous.
About your culture. Niggas don't really, they can't articulate it. They can't say it exactly the way it is, but it's real. It's real, but I looked at Pop and I was like, what? He said some shit to me. He told his mother that he was going to take her to an award show. And I just want to make that part real.
That's what's up, Phil.
You know, so I'm working on Pop Smoke. I'm finishing up the rest of it and getting them. I'm executive producing his album.
50 is a true cancer, man. When we have passion about something, we go all out for it. Pop Smoke was a cancer too. Mike Tyson is a cancer. We have passion for some shit, we go all out.
He was right. Like I just use him. I put him in the intro of the actual show because I know I got millions of people watching. You know, so I want to make this big for him. You know, you're not here, but you should love it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not about record sale. Trust me, I don't need a dollar.
Come on, Phil. Talk about it, Phil.
I don't care about it. I didn't even talk to them about it. It doesn't matter to them. That doesn't matter. You stupid. I'm rich. What is wrong with you? Been rich for a long time.
So that was 50 clearing up the allegations of people saying he just hopping on doing this Pop Smoke project. You know what I'm saying? He clout chasing this and the third. Let me just say 50 Cent is a cancer, just like myself. I was heavily influenced by 50 Cent of how he bust into the game and his marketing strategies were so crazy. So I understand why he was heavily talking about Pop Smoke influenced by 50. But they're saying because they feel like he did the most. I don't know if you know, but he had all of his cars falling behind Pop Smoke's casket during his funeral. And so this is what popped off with a lot of speculation with that. Check this video. That's 50 Cent whip too. He just had all his whips drive behind the casket and the horse, which I thought was dope. So that's what started the speculation with 50 Cent. Is he genuine? Is he doing this just for clout chasing? Which that man said he been rich. He don't need no clout. He didn't even talk to the people about the money concerning, you know what I mean, the mixtape. I think he's going to do Meet the Woo 3. But I want you to check. Look at this picture right here, 50 Cent. Look at his man's behind him. I have a picture like that where I'm getting, Noriega's giving me one of the biggest compliments of my life. And it's the dude looking with his mouth to the side on the low, and people are haters, and that's just that on that. Very envious. I know of a lot of envious people. People don't like to see you shine if they don't know who they are or they don't have, that type of drive that you have. And so Pop Smoke, not only did he have drive, but 50 Cent, as you can tell, he was heavily influenced by. That was his mentor, and he reached out to him, and 50 embraced him. So 50 is just showing the love back. Like he said, he wants his mom to get to an award show. That's what he wants to make real out of Pop Smoke. So he wants to put that project out, and hopefully they make it to nomination with that project that he's going to put out. And hopefully Pop Smoke and 50 Cent gets a chance to see his mother go to the award show and Pop Smoke win. That would be so dope. But it's sad that we can't just love on our brethren. And like 50 Cent said, he's not copying him. He admired, my mom told me something the other day that she doesn't copy me. She learns from me. I just wish she would show it in a different way. But some people admire you like that, and they want to copy, what you do, and it's not necessarily copying. They're inspired. So I was inspired by 50. And I did a song way back talking about my gangster boyfriend that taught me these streets. I mean, my mom, she gave him to me, or me to him, when I was 14, he was 15, and he really taught me these streets, this hustle. Him and I were a couple that a lot of people knew about, and he did whatever he had to do to make sure I was all right. And I also stepped out there early at 14 and had to get a job because I didn't want to solely depend on him. So 50 was a big influence for me. I did this song called Many Years. Man finally gets out next year. He's been gone for 20 years, but I respect him. And I just want to tell you, if you live by that gun, you die by that gun, and you're going to suffer the consequences. Unfortunately, that's that gangster shit. So, peace.
I told you, man, time is ticking. When you're in these streets, you gotta know what time it is, what you're doing, which way you're going. That judge don't care how many years he get, nigga. He gon' lock the nigga up. Wish she took a plea. Tears in my eyes, dog, and I can't breathe. I'm only trying to be what I'm destined to be. It's only my destiny, baby. Take his life away. They put a hole in the nigga for fucking with me. Put his back on the wall so he could sing. Got the right how you talk when you talk to police. They'll try to take your life away for many years. Many years, my nigga. Many years. Wish she took a plea, Lord. I don't cry no more. Just look to the sky, oh Lord. Have mercy on me. Pussy niggas was the first that ran. Go ahead, bitch up, motherfuckers, cause that ain't man. He was the young nigga on the block that ain't been found. Started running with the wrong niggas and they put him down. First time they flipped on him and he brought it right back. Took and bought a car cash, a champagne max. He popped the block with the bundles. Let niggas see what the gun do. Switch the box when he rumble, but still the nigga was humble. He got the temper too. Go ahead, lose your head. Run up on all them niggas and they lose their bread. He kept a gun on his waist with me next to his shoulder. A bad bitch on his side, man. They had to extort him. Many years. Many years. Wish she took a plea, Lord. I don't cry no more. Just look to the sky, oh Lord. Have mercy on many years. Many years. Wish she took a plea, Lord. I don't cry no more. Just look to the sky, oh Lord. Have mercy on me. Really was special if it wasn't for me. I would have been all alone, deeply rooted in pain. Death gotta be easy, cause living is hard. It'll leave you physically, emotionally, and mentally scarred. This is for my niggas on lock. Bullshit in the yard, and all my niggas in the streets snitching, twisting cigars. They say God can only judge you, but I see things clear. And karma is a bitch, she gon' see you again. I'm like Karen from Goodfellas. Why needed it done? Like Malcolm by any means. I'm exposing the jars. Them niggas switch sides on you, put the charges on you. You didn't rat on them niggas, so they put the judge on you. Many years. Many years. Wish she took a plea, Lord. I don't cry no more. Just look to the sky, oh Lord. Have mercy on many years. Many years. Wish she took a plea, Lord. I don't cry no more. And at night I talk to God, but he don't say nothing back. Don't feel like he protected me, but I still stay with the Bible. In my nightmares, bitches keep pulling stunts on me. Psychic said that the bitch that put the hex on me. The feds didn't know much. When man got knocked, they tried to set him up so he would give him the chop. I don't gotta spell it out for you motherfuckers all the time. Either real niggas dead or either locked up doing time. In the Bible it said, what goes around comes around. Felicia tried to shoot me, then she got shot down. Now it's clear that you fucking with a real queen, bitch. I'm on my 14th year and I ain't fucking leave yet. Many years. Many years. No matter which direction of road you go, somebody just wanna make sure they always got somebody in their corner, you feel me? This one goes out to my nigga man, cause if it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't be who I am right now. He taught me the streets. He taught me how to survive in this money, you heard me? That man still got 7 more years.
Yeah, I actually only got 1 more year. I wrote this 6 years ago. That's me opening up for Noriega.
Snitch on them niggas, that's a real G right there.
Noriega gave me the best compliments of my career.
If y'all little niggas gonna be in the street, y'all gonna have to take what comes with the street.
And that's on period.
Cause it ain't easy, you
That's
heard
that
me?
gangster shit.
You gotta know what type of life you living. You gotta know the type of life. And can you live with the consequences? Suffer the consequences of your actions. You already know, man, this Parker stay dropping the jewels. You without. Place without. Ocean view without. Yeah, that's the street I live by, you know what I mean? You always gotta live by where you from, you heard me?
So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna put all the links below. Shout out to Mr. Teleferro. He always put some great information out there. I'm gonna put his link out and below, and y'all make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe. With the coronavirus, I'm stuck in the house, baby, so I'm gonna be uploading. You feel me? Y'all need to do the same. Get you a bag. You heard me. It's Miss Parker Zeus.
All truth, no cap. They wanted me out, I'm running it back. All in my